Okay, listen up. Right after today's digital life hack, we've got a weekend call from the Kim Commando Show. You're going to love it. To land your dream job, your resume needs to stand out, not just to hiring managers. It has to get past the real gatekeepers, the bots. I'm Kim Commando for Oracle. You can cut your current cloud bill in half if you move to Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. See if your company qualifies at oracle.com/Kim. The first look at your resume doesn't come from a recruiter. The applicant tracking systems, or ATS, they make the initial cuts. They rank, search for keywords, and often simply auto-reject resumes that don't fit the bill. So how do you beat the bots and get your resume in front of a human? Here are some quick tips. Match the keywords in the job description. Do you see those specific skills and requirements listed? Make sure they're reflected in your resume. Keep it simple. Fancy fonts and creative layouts confuse the ATS. Stick to a standard text-based format. Avoid images. While they look great, the ATS probably won't be able to decipher it. And to get a job, you need to be tech ahead. Get my free newsletter at getkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Commando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/Kim Commando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. Staying true to my promise, I've got an exceptional call for my weekend show, the Kim Commando Show, just for you. Kathy in Medford, Oregon.
Hello there, Kim. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thanks for your call. What's going on?
Well, I have a question for you on a comment that you made a couple of shows ago regarding the scammers recording like the first 3 minutes of your 3 seconds of your response, a hello or whatever, and then they could use it perhaps with an AI to copy your voice. So I was wondering if that could also happen when you personalize your voice message, your voicemail.
Yeah, it's pretty scary out there, isn't it?
It is.
It is. It's that anybody can deep fake, replicate, do whatever they want with all these bits and bytes in our digital world. Yes, it doesn't take very long for somebody to duplicate your voice, and it could be 3 seconds. Now, of course, the quality that you're going to get at 3 seconds is no near the quality that you're going to get if you are actually training AI in your voice, and that can sometimes take hours. But it is enough to maybe fool certain people. So it's not just your voicemail that you have to be concerned about. If you have any type of audio files out there, video files, your vacation videos where you're talking about how wonderful it is to be relaxing in Maui and having those drinks with those little umbrellas, And so this voice cloning technology does exist, and it is a problem. And so the whole idea when I was talking about the 3 seconds is that rather than you answering your phone saying hello, is that you let the other person speak first. And if you are concerned about your voice on your voicemail, do what I do. It's just generic, and it just says leave a message. And it's not me, not my voice. But let me tell you, I'm in a whole totally different ballpark, because if somebody wanted to clone my voice, there are hours and hours and hours and hours. I mean,
yes, there is.
I mean, this is no overnight success, folks. I'm just saying what it is. So you want to be careful, be cautious with people who are calling and you don't know who they are, and, limit public sharing of your voice. Make sure you set up multi-factor authentication, review your accounts, change your passwords. It goes across all that security stuff. But,
right.
Would I lose sleep over it? Nah, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. But I would always be careful, and I'm glad that you called as a reminder to tell people that, Scammers are out there everywhere you turn, and there's always seems to be one new scam that's hitting the roads. And so you can't be more cyber aware than you need to be, because let me tell you, it's a frightening place out there. So just make sure that whatever you get, you always authenticate that it is your bank. It is somebody who you know. It's not your somebody who's faking to be your grandson, so that this way they can steal money from you. So you just need to always double check things. And if you do get a phone call from somebody who says, "Oh, this is your grandson Johnny, and I'm lost overseas, and I lost my passport, and you just need you to send me $500, Grandma." If you want to call that person back to make sure that that's really legit. Kathy, thank you for your call today. Hey, huge thanks for tuning in, folks. And if you've got a question that's burning a hole in your brain, just drop me a line. Head over to komando.com, with the K, of course, and tap Email Kim. Yes, I do read every single question. Now, for tech insights you can't afford to miss, grab my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.